Hello ladies and gentlemen, Reaper here with a Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain S rank, and today I'm doing Phantom Limbs. Now before you try to get all of the S ranks, I highly recommend that you complete the game before you try to get all S ranks, just for the purpose of getting better gear, and it'll make getting the S ranks a lot easier. Now when you jump on this mission, the only buddy you can actually get is D-Horse, and I know that D-Horse isn't exactly great, but it'll get you to the mission objective a lot faster. You just need to make sure you take the right route as well, because there's multiple ways you can go, but there's one clear way where there's hardly any guards and you'll be at the perfect spot for infiltration. Now, when I get to this point, I bring the map up, I have a look at the routes. You can see there's a nice clear route through, and there's hardly any guards there at all. It's always good to check your map, see what's the best route in, and I think that this is the perfect way to go.
It's an enemy guard post. Watch yourself.
Now as you start coming in closer to the objective, what you'll notice is I've came to the right side. Now there's good reason for that, and it's because there's the least amount of guards from the right, and it's a lot easier to get cars in and out.
That's marking. Focus on a thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. You've reached one day. Miller is being held somewhere in that town, but we don't know exactly where he is. You can keep gathering intel or make an entry into the town now.
Now as you can see, I'm trying to mark as many people as I can. I'm marking people with good stats, just in case I want to extract them as well, but you know, it's completely optional. In this video I chose just to extract Miller, and that's simply because if you're first playing the game you actually won't have the Fulton recovery system, so I've sort of stuck to what would happen if you were doing it on a first playthrough, so I didn't Fulton anyone. I don't know exactly how it would be done if you were playing it for the first time. Now when I get to this point, I try to show off a few tactics using the dummies, or the active decoys anyway. It's a great thing to use if you want to go in non-stealthily. You can lure people with them, you can knock them out, but right now is a perfect example of what can happen when things go wrong, and it did almost go very wrong. So I just stuck to my tactics, I just used the dummies and done my best to take everyone out stealthily. Now you want to try to avoid being seen by anyone, because obviously that's going to decrease your score. And also time is a factor. The faster you finish the mission, it determines on how many points you're going to get, and just things like that.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Now you can see at this point I was in two minds about Fultoning them, but then I thought, nah, I won't bother. I don't want to attract any more attention than I already have. So you just make your way through here. There shouldn't really be anyone on the inside, and you can extract Kaz.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Now you can see that I'm going back the way I came from. It's the easiest way to get out without being seen. Then once I get so far, you can call your horse in and get to the extraction point. And also you can see that you can't actually Fulton Kaz, which makes sense because he's injured and there's a high risk of losing people if you Fulton them while they're injured. Plus you don't have it at this point when you first start the game anyway, which makes sense.
Waiting 9 years to hear him. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for all time's sake.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price.
Lost it all that day. Everything. But we've got to look ahead. There's something I want to show you.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ. Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod.
Boss, whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist. Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Now on this part there is actually a way to get past the skulls without being seen. Now I had a quick attempt to do it, but I failed miserably. I was close, but I still got seen. I was just trying to use the active decoys to lure them to the dummies and not me, but it just didn't go to plan. See, the problem was I tried to do it while I was still on the horse, and that is probably why I got seen. It's quite difficult to try and lure them away as well, but I think I'm on the right track. I've just got to be a bit more patient and wait until they get past me. But if you do get seen, it's not really going to affect the S rank. You should still be able to get it. I mean, I got seen and I took a couple of hits, but I still managed to get the S rank at this point. It's just a matter of patience at this point. Just do your best to try and lure them away and hopefully let them pass, and you should be able to get through without being seen.
Run, boss! You've got to lose him! Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. I've arrived at LZ. We'll stand by. The mist is cleared, but it looks like they're gone.
Those things. That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Ah, man. Survivors from 9 years ago were
All
wiped
right.
out in minutes.
Put Miller in.
I know what they want, but it's them. No mistake.
And that is pretty much how you get the S rank. It's not really that difficult. On my first playthrough, I managed to get the S rank straight away. It's really not that hard, as long as you don't get seen too many times, you don't kill anyone, try not to trigger the marking system. You're going to keep all of your points and you're going to get the S rank. And there we have it. That is the S rank. The easiest possible way of getting it. Now, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to be doing all of the S ranks. Next one ready for upload is A Hero's Way, and that is pretty easy to get as well. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you liked it. Reaper out.